Hey folks, Mike Johnson here. If it's got wheels and an engine, you're in the right place. On this channel, we dive into car repairs, maintenance tips, and everything you need to keep your ride running smooth. If you're into cars and want to keep learning, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. It really helps the channel out. All right, enough talking. Let's get into it.
P0582 indicates that a malfunction has been detected in the cruise control vacuum control circuit by the car's computer. What does the P0582 code mean? Code P0582 means that the cruise control system has failed a system check performed by the PCM. This test is usually carried out in response to uncontrolled vehicle speed when cruise control is active, in which case the computer closes cruise control and sets a diagnostic code. What causes code P0582? There are only a few potential causes for code P0582, and they include the following: faulty vacuum solenoid open or short solenoid, wiring harness loose connection to solenoid cracked or broken suction feed pipe defective one-way check valve. What are the symptoms of code P0582? Symptoms of code P0582 may include the following: inoperable speed regulator check engine light cruise control light stays on or flashes. How does a mechanic diagnose P0582? Diagnosis of the P0582 code begins by connecting an OBD2 scanner to the car's computer connection. Once connected, the mechanic can read all the codes stored in the system. The mechanic will also carry out a full visual inspection of all wires and connections, as well as vacuum lines. After the inspection, the code must be cleared and the vehicle tested by trying to activate the cruise control. If all hoses appear normal, the mechanic should perform a vacuum pressure test. He or she should also check the operation of the one-way valve, as well as the cruise control switch. The mechanic should also check blown fuses both before and after replacing components. A blown fuse may also indicate other electrical problems. The problem may in fact be with the speed control module itself. The mechanic should test this to make sure it conforms to the manufacturer's specifications. If it doesn't, it will need to be replaced. There is also a possibility that the problem lies with the switches for the cruise control system. Depending on the make and model in question, these may be on the cruise rod, or located at various points on the steering wheel. Common errors when diagnosing code P0582. The most common mistake here is to replace the cruise control vacuum solenoid when the real problem is the one-way check valve. A full diagnostic will ensure that all components are inspected and the real underlying problem detected. Blown fuses are often a hidden cause here, although they usually point to another, deeper problem. How serious is the P0582 code? The P0582 code will not prevent you from driving the car, nor will it impair driving or performance. It will not prevent you from using the cruise control. However, it can be a significant inconvenience, especially on longer journeys when fatigue can become a problem. Get it diagnosed and repaired soon. What repairs can fix code P0582? A number of repairs can fix code P0582, depending on the actual underlying cause. These may include replacing a cracked or damaged vacuum line, replacing a faulty one-way check valve, replacing a faulty cruise control vacuum solenoid, replace blown fuses. Additional comments to consider for code P0582. Diagnosing problems with the cruise control system can require a significant investment of time, and a considerable amount of electrical testing to determine which components are the culprit. Never assume that code P0582 is relegated solely to vacuum failures. In conclusion, understanding fault code P0582 is essential for diagnosing issues related to the cruise control vacuum control circuit. This code indicates a problem that can affect your vehicle's ability to maintain speed, which can be both inconvenient and potentially dangerous. By recognizing the symptoms and knowing the possible causes, you can take the necessary steps to troubleshoot and resolve the issue effectively. Always consult a professional mechanic if you're unsure, as they can provide the expertise needed to ensure your cruise control system operates safely and reliably. Thank you for watching, and drive safely.